If I see an emergency, I slow down, scan for danger, and call for help early. My goal: see what's wrong, do the right first steps, save a life or buy time. Laceration: I put on gloves if available, apply firm pressure to stop bleeding, rinse gently when bleeding slows, then cover with a sterile dressing. I get medical care if it's deep, dirty, or won't stop bleeding. Diabetic emergency: if the person is awake and can swallow, I give quick sugar, glucose gel juice, or regular soda and monitor. If they get worse, or can't swallow, I call emergency services. Seizure: I protect the head, clear hazards, and time it. I don't restrain or put anything in the mouth. When it stops, I place them in the recovery position and call emergency services. Cardiac arrest: I call emergency services, start hard, fast chest compressions in the center of the chest, 100 to 120 per minute, and use an AED as soon as possible. I keep going until help arrives. Choking: if they can't cough or speak, I do abdominal thrusts. If they go unresponsive, I call emergency services and start CPR. Heat exhaustion: I move them to a cool area, loosen clothing, give sips of water if alert, and use cool compresses. I monitor closely. Eye injury: I flush the eye with clean water for at least 15 minutes, avoid rubbing, and seek medical attention. Fracture: I immobilize the area, apply a cold pack wrapped in cloth, avoid movement, and get medical care. Burns: I cool the burn under running water for at least 20 minutes, cover with a sterile non-stick dressing, don't apply ointments, and seek help. Head injury: I keep the person still, watch airway and consciousness, avoid moving the head or neck, and call emergency services. Electrocution: I don't touch the person until the power is off, then I call emergency services and begin CPR if needed and trained. Sprain or strain: I rest, ice compress, and elevate. If severe pain or deformity, I get it checked. Chemical exposure: I flush skin or eyes with lots of water, remove contaminated clothing, and seek medical attention. Crush injury: I call emergency services immediately, don't move the person, control visible bleeding, and monitor breathing. Hypothermia: I move to warmth, remove wet clothing, warm gradually, and get medical help. I stay calm, act within my training, and call for help early. See the problem, do the basics. Save a life.